How to invest in farmland in an IRA. Hey everyone, Adam Bergman here, tax attorney and founder of IRA Financial. In today's video, I'm going to explain the rules involved in using an IRA to buy farmland. So when it comes to making an investment with an IRA, there's only three things you can't do. You can't buy life insurance, can't buy collectibles, and you can't involve yourself or any lineal descendant, parent, child, spouse, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, or any entities controlled by such persons in a transaction involving your retirement account, right? So you can't buy a house and live in it, or you can't buy farmland in an IRA from yourself or your parents, okay? As long as you're not violating those three category investment rules, you can do it with an IRA. So when it comes to farmland, so long as you're not buying it from a lineal descendant or a company you or your lineal descendants own, as long as you're not going to use it, right? You're not going to farm it personally. As long as the IRA is 100% benefiting from that transaction, your IRA can do it. Now, there's two ways to buy farmland in an IRA. You can do the full service self-directed IRA, where the IRA, the self-directed IRA, owns the farmland. Title would be, for example, IRA Financial Trust Company for the benefit of the Adam Bergman IRA, which is super, super common and very popular with farmland because you don't have a lot of transactions, right? Basically just pay the tax. Or you can use what's called the checkbook control, where an LLC is established that's owned by the IRA. So you have the IRA that owns the LLC, and the LLC buys the farmland and takes title to the farmland. Now, the advantage of the LLC is you get limited liability protection, you get privacy, you get checkbook control, because as the manager of the LLC, you, the IRA owner, can then write checks to get things done quicker than having to go back to the custodian, IRA Financial. For farmland, honestly, you don't need the LLC. Okay, like the limited liability issue is not as great as if you owned, an apartment building. It's farmland. Now, there is potential risk, and that's up to you. There is a cost to set up the self-directed IRA LLC. It's a one-time setup fee, and then some states charge an annual, franchise fee, a registration fee, which is small, $100, $200 a year. If money is no object, then yeah, the LLC obviously gives you that added layer of protection, more privacy. You don't lose anything. But there's a small cost. For farmland, again, it's not a requisite because less risk, not doing a lot of transactions, maybe just paying tax, right? Or some upkeep. It's not like you're doing flips where you got to have a contractor, a plumber, you have a rental property, Airbnb, where there's a lot of different transactions that could be going on throughout the year. For those, I certainly suggest the LLC. For the farmland, you can go either way, but the full service, which is cheaper, quicker, easier, is probably the right solution. But again, there's no right or wrong. It's whatever you want. So yes, you can buy farmland in an IRA, just don't buy and transact with a lineal descendant or a company you own personally or your family owns. Think about whether you want the IRA to own it directly or using an LLC. And then, of course, the good news is once you develop the farmland or sell it, all the income and gains would flow back into that retirement account tax-free, which is the main reason to do this, right? Other than diversification, investing in hard assets, hedge against inflation, but putting all that together, that's why alternative assets have become such a popular investment class for IRA investors. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking for more content on self-directed IRAs or 401ks, check out the YouTube channel. It's thousands of videos. You should certainly subscribe. It's free. Like, what are you waiting for? And we generally drop 3 to 4 videos a week, 3 podcasts, do a live every week. So you're going to have lots and lots of great content if you are into self-directed investments, alternative assets, 401ks, cutting edge investment solutions using retirement accounts, like how to shelter all your gains from investing in private businesses, Roth conversions, you name it, it's there. So enjoy, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see everyone again on the next video. Take care.